Okay, so welcome all of you for today's ppdt session. So we'll be shown a picture for 30 seconds and you have to write a story around it. Do not describe the picture, just write a story. This is a test of your observation, perception, and imagination. So perceive a story, observe the picture very carefully, then perceive and write down what you imagined. You may take help from like what could have led to the situation, what is going on in current, and what will be its outcome. Please use past tense. In this way, you can come up with a good story and it will show clarity in your thoughts. Okay. So after PP and DT, like after your this picture is shown, then after 1 minute, you'll given 1 minute for your identifying characters, noting them down. Pradeep, close your mic. You will be given 1 minute to write down your characters, whatever you saw in the picture, how many characters you saw, their gender, age, mood, and action of your story. Action is what you are going to do in your story. Okay, it may be basic theme. Then you will be given 4 minutes to write down your individual stories. So after that 4 minutes, you have to narrate your story, and I'll tell you the sequence in that sequence only. Later on, when the last person finishes his or her narration, you have to start automatically for GD. And please discuss, please listen to each other, give valuable points, be progressive in group. Okay, I'm sharing the screen. Are you ready? If you all are ready, then raise your hands. Okay. Okay, stop writing, stop revising, put your pen, paper away, sit relaxed, and listen to the sequence in which you have to narrate your individual story. Okay, the first one is Ankit, Bharat, Chandan, Danny, Deepak, Divyansh, Gautam, Narendra, Pradeep, Prateek, Sanjeev, Satyam, Shubham, Vaman. I am repeating it. Ankit, Bharat, Chandan, Danny, Deepak, Divyansh, Gautam, Narendra, Pradeep, Prateek, Sanjeev, Satyam, Shubham is not there. Okay. After Satyam, Vaman is there. Okay. Okay, start Ankit.
Jai Hind everyone. From this picture, I perceive three male characters, three male and one female character, age around 16 years, mood positive, and action of my story is to making a science project for the practical. Rahul is my main character. Was studying in class 10th, and his teacher divide the whole class in several groups, and Rahul was the leader of that group. So he arranged a meeting and listened every member's view and made a decision to make the project on electricity. After the practical, the group got very good marks in practical. Thank you.
So, Jai Hind everyone. Today I pursued four character. My main character is Ranjan, age 22, mood positive, and action of my story is planning and purchasing gifts for family. So, Ranjan 22, a final year student and a part-time tutor for class 10th. And since from last 5 months, he's generating some savings and decided to buy some gifts for the family on Diwali. So he waited for the Diwali sale until he talked with his family, his mother, brother, and father about the thing they like to be added in the family and get an idea of the 3D paintings of the walls and the rangolis and the decorative lights which they mentioned. So he searched them on the YouTube, Amazon, and Flipkart, get the affordable price, and added them to the cart, and got all the gifts and put them together and called all the family and opened it and given appropriate gift to his father, the Rangoli 3D gift to his mother, and also the Superman 3D gift for the wall to his brother, and made them all the more decorative house. Thank you and Jai Hind.
Gentlemen, in this given picture, I perceive four characters. One is female, other is male. They are aged between 20 to 21. My subject is arranging some equipment for practical. Rajiv, 20-year old Delhi public school student. During his school days, he got a practical from a teacher. The practical was what is the difference of surface if the surface is small or surface is large. So during his school days, he arranged some wood cutter and the shaper for make some wood models like cubes and cylinder. So with his friends, he cut woods like shapes in cubes and cylinder. So he note down ki what is the surface of the wood of cylinder and what is the surface of wood of cubes. After some days, they saw that ki the wood of the cylinder surface is more dry other than the surface of the cube. They note it properly ki what that ki the surface is large. That's why the dryness of the wood part is heavy other than the cube, and they make it for its practical. That is. Thank you.
I pursued four characters, one male, one female, three male, all positive, age 17. Action preparing for quiz competition. Naveen 17 was studying 11th standard in Holy District School, Mangalore. In his district, the quiz competition was announced for school level students. After knowing this, from administration, he asked the interest of students in super senior level, note down their names, and when two teacher gave their names, and during the free period discussed with them how to start the preparation for the competition, and refer the library, also bought general knowledge books, and saw YouTube videos, and discussed with the friends about the preparation, got the help of the teachers, practiced well, went to competition, listened their instruction, gave their best, won the competition.
Gentle.
From the given picture, From the given picture, I perceive three male characters and a female character in the age bracket 18 to 19 years with neutral mood. The action of my story is preparing on a working model. Rakesh is a student of Uttaranchal University and he came to know that his college is about to host an working model exhibition. So he had a great interest towards it and thought of participating in it. He took initiative and gave his name and later formed a group and called up his friends at his home to discuss about the idea. After having a good discussion, they thought of making the working model used of the recycled material. They collected all the material and Rakesh distributed the work among the group by giving one member for collecting the details and other two were busy in making the model and the fourth one was busy in preparing the speech. Finally, they prepared well and made their project. And finally, the day came when they appeared in the exhibition and they showed uh, uh, they showed their they they showed their model so well that they bagged first position. Thank you. Sorry, yeah.
Gentlemen, from the story, I perceived four characters in which three are male and one is female. Mood of the character is positive. Action of my story is preparing for quiz competition. Ajay was the main character of my story. Ajay was a class 12th student. He, along with his three friends, were selected for quiz competition, which is going to be held on next Saturday. For the quiz competition, Ajay invited his three friends at home. He distributed different topics among the three students. And Ajay also told his friends to watch news and read daily newspaper for current affairs. He motivated his friends, and in the quiz competition, they won the competition. Thank you.
Jai Hind, gentlemen.
From the picture shown, I have perceived four characters, three male and one female. Action of my story is celebrating the success result of their children. Our boy Ram was preparing for NEET exam from last 2 years and today his result declared. He secured one AI 550 in it. His family members get happy and decide to celebrate it by going on a dinner. There he enjoyed a lot and his small brother asked what tips you have followed. He answered that he revised the syllabus thoroughly all times and prepare short notes and follow others' method to remember the concept. After the dinner, they went home, and from the next morning, Ram started his beautiful journey of being a doctor. Thank you, and Jai Hind.
Hello gentlemen, from picture I pursue four characters in my story. Three are male and one is female. Mood is positive. Action of my story is participating in a science exhibition. In my story, main character is Rohan, age between 11 to 15 years old. He is studying in a class 11th and in class his teacher told about take participate in science exhibition, so he planned with his friend to take participate in exhibition and make a project, and he make a project with his friend and take participate in exhibition, and he won the competition. Thank you.
Jane's friends, in a given picture, I have perceived three male character and one female character aged between 16 to 18 years. They all are in the positive mood. The main character is a Raman, who is a 16-year-old. The action of my story, planning and discussing about the quiz competition, upcoming quiz competition. Raman, who was a 12th class student, and he was shortlisted as the part of the four team of quiz competition. So he discussed the all the companion with the called them at home and discuss about the topics that they have include this topic, and after that he made that questions, some questions on the net, and after making them they discuss about the questions, as well as they also plan for the in which sequence they will be proceed for the quiz competition. Finally on the quiz competition day, they are given they was given a very good question answer, and they completed the quiz competition very well. Thank you, friends.
Good evening. The picture shown I have perceived four characters, three male and one female. All are in a positive mode and aged between 20 to 25 years old. Action of my story is preparing for the examination. Raju with his three friends are preparing for a state government examination, and Raju had a different method for preparation of the exam. So he discussed this method with the friends, like method is we will choose they had choose one subject and prepare the questionnaire, different types of questionnaire, and they had put it in a jar, and randomly anyone will pick the question and ask the question to everyone, and after that they had chosen different types of subjects and topics, and this method helps them in the examination because the some of the questions are came from that questionnaire, and that really helps in the examination. Thank you.
Nine friends. In a shown pictures, I perceived there were the four characters. The two were the male, two were the female, and all in the positive mode. The age group between the 20 to 45 years old. The action of my story, the celebrating the anniversary of parents. The Ayans, the 22-year, the serving soldier, recently completed his training, was on the leave. Then he come to know that his parents' the anniversary was knocking the door. Then after he along with his sisters made the plan to give the surprise on the anniversary. Then after he along with his sisters went to market and purchased the gift, decorating items and booked the cakes, and then after and some sweets, and then after he also invited to his close friend, and at the day of the anniversary they decorated the rooms and cut the cake and they enjoy a lot, and then after they also clicked some picture for the future's memory, and after seeing that thing their parents were the happy. Thank you, Jan.
Hello everyone, I have pursued four characters in my story, three male, one female, aged between 18 to 22. All are in positive mood. The theme of my story is preparation of a project. Raj, a boy who was pursuing a graduate degree in civil engineering, he was given a task to, with his three more friends, to create some of the modern infrastructure model. Raj, with his three friends, think and got to a final decision of preparing a model on our newly constructed parliament, which was inaugurated by our Modi on 28 May 2023. The new parliament, which was consist of 1272 seats, is a rebirth feature are of democracy. Raj and team were appreciated for their idea. Thank you.
After seeing the picture, I pursuing four character. Three are male, one female, age between 21 to 35. Action of story was organized birthday party at the home. Sumit is a 21-year-old boy. He was organized his birthday party at his home, so he invite his friend for the birthday celebration. Meanwhile, he was preparing for. Uh, he helped his mother to brought vegetable from the market and also order cake. After they come from market, help his mother to prepare for cooking. After his friend come, he decorate the hall which the celebration was done. Um, After that, he celebrate his birthday and thank you.
Friends, I
Friends,
almost
as
said
the
there
lady
is a
says,
team of
Gentlemen, in
project.
this
They
PNP
are the planning
Listen, gentlemen,
and
there
will
are
discuss about the quiz
four
competition as well as
these all
they
are
are
family
given
members.
like
characters,
a
and
home
we
Yeah,
can
we
see
can
that there
see
is a
that
model
there are
shown
three
in
male
between.
and one
we can
female,
get
and
the
they are
hint
looking
of
like a
that
school
that
going student.
discussing and the planning of the quiz competition.
हाँ नहीं नहीं and
They
we can see that there is shown in between.
planned after they are collected the all the data, all the questions, and they make a list of the and discuss among
That
themselves.
Pradeep, I think there is a model in between.
They are
These are the
they
family
brush up.
members.
I think they participating in
They
science
brush up their that
school.
last reading.
Netherlands,
Also, they
they are
have
Some
saying
the
in
subject
position like
how
project
using
and
discussion
one
of some.
cubes and one is critical shape
environment
project.
like
So
Yeah,
that
global
Divya
warming.
is still here.
So
it is a look
we
like
can
a
say there
project
is a
who
science
done with his
exhibition
friends.
competition
Let
going
them
on.
Divya
They are
narrate the story first. Then after we'll start.
They revise their whole questions, and after
So,
that
okay, then
they
first of all, we
participate
should
in the
decide
quiz
that
competition or at the day of the
what we are
particular
looking
day, and they
at.
analyze that the which field
So
and
on
the
the table, you can see there
which
are
person will do
gentlemen, as
which person.
more of us are here are friends
So they
because they are good friends of our family
divide their
members.
task into the among four of us.
Pradeep, as you can see, the lady
After
is
that,
aged
the
and that seems to be her mother.
One object like
friends they are looking
cake or
age
something
between
that
16 to 18
on
years.
table
They are
we
school
can't.
going, and the class going for 11th students. We will take a 12th
Woman is
students.
actually, first of all,
Why
like
don't
most
you
of them is like a
some part with the
celebration
friends?
because they proposal and
But listen,
they
gentlemen, we
like,
cannot avoid the model that is placed on the table.
gentlemen, that is a
Yes,
gift.
Yes,
we
yes,
have to
absolutely.
include
But
that.
see, it could be
should,
also
yeah.
the gift of
Yes,
Yeah,
it
so
has been the gifted to his parent.
and
But
it is
see, in a
looking like a
pictures, if
model
you
of a
see,
building.
so in a picture,
They are observing
right, guys.
No,
But
no,
see, in a
we cannot say
Friends,
we
that.
cannot avoid this thing. But
consider their
see, if it's in a
these are
picture,
the
so
books.
there is a two characters looking like they are the
These are the
seniors.
books
but
So
one
whose age would
who
be
was
around the more
to
than the
them,
14 years.
let's
and they are
So it
just
would be like that.
referring their
Two are their
So they are
children and
planning to
they
make
are
a
the
model and they have
parents.
completed it. So
box
they
maybe
have
there
prepared a model. We can go
See, but
accordingly like
just
this.
there is a two person is also
yeah,
there. Their
they are
age
observing
is around the
from this
seniors.
model what is the reaction of the surface if the surface is large
okay,
greater than the cube. We see the
gentlemen,
center surface is larger than the
the
cube.
age of the
Then they
lady,
are
the
observing the reaction of the
Okay, gentlemen, wait. So I'm dividing you into two groups. First group is Ankit, Bharat, Chandan, Danny, Divyansh, and Gautam. Second group is Narendra, Pradeep, Pratik, Sanjeev, Satyam, and Vaman. Okay, second group start.
as
Friends, we will take this as a proof of the
Gentlemen, so
what
first
are
of all,
discussing
so we
about the
should
main
be so
competition,
we should be the
because
discuss the
they
story
are
the step by
four of us,
step
they
so that
all
we
of
can
us
easily to conclude the story.
selected and
So
the
first of all, so we
shortlisted
should be
for the quiz
identify the number of
competition,
the characters
which
and
is about
how many is
the
male and a female.
which was scheduled to be held in the next week. So they planning and discussing at the home, because they are a friendly environment, and they also discussed and the collection of their data. They segregate their
Yeah, I
which
agree to your
subject will
point. But
do
first of
which
all, so
person.
moving toward the action of the story, so we should also discuss the number of the characters and their the mood and age group also. So according to me, so
There
there
are
is the
three
four
male
characters
We
characters and
and
also
one
it's
can't
female
looking
avoid the
like
object,
character.
like
So
on
we
the
will go
yeah,
with
object
the
which
object is
three
the
may be
different thing,
taken as
but considering these things,
planning
the
and
first of
discussing
all,
quiz
so we need to
competition.
be the discuss the how many characters are there. So in C,
There are
so
four
there
of
is the
these
two
characters.
characters looking like they are the aged, and the two are looking like the young. So these two characters are they're the parents, and the two are they're the child. So it could be like that. There is the parents that discussing the some things with the child. So and either it may be they are the making the plan and the celebrating the something like and object on the table. It seems like
Nah, nah,
that
but Sanjeev, I think that they are of a
they
same
have the
age.
gifted to be their
Yes,
parents.
yes, I agree with you, Satyan. They are
Not see in the
similar
pictures
age
if you
and
will
they
see,
are
so you will
making a
find
project.
And
in the
I
left
think
side
we
there
must
is a
proceed like
limit.
this, that they are
So their age
planning to
is
make some
around
of the
the
models.
25.
Yes, yes, yes.
they are celebrating birthday
So I'm
Huh.
not
party,
just
Okay,
saying
friends.
they
or
are
also
Okay,
they wait
friends.
for
celebrating
Many
birthday, and
17%
it could
of
be a
many
model.
of
I
us
I'm
do
not
agree with
saying that
many
Sanjeev
of
do
us
that
not
they
going
are
for
aged
the
they are
between 20 to
celebrating
celebrating the
birthday.
birthday
25.
or the anniversary of the parents. So we can consider the anniversary of
But
parents
if
they
you
are
see in the
celebrating.
right in the left side,
But it does not show that there is an.
find that their
We
age is
cannot see
around
that.
more than 25. So they are looking
But
senior.
the back, Sanjeev, we see the background. There is not any clearance
But
about the anniversary.
if you'll go with the like preparing the model, so it could be like that both are the student.
Ha, yes, we have to
So
go with the
yeah, it's
model,
okay.
and
I'm agree with
we
you.
can.
But there is no so.
Hmm.
But if talking about like
Huh. No,
Okay,
no, we
friends.
have to decide the
object,
theme first.
They all of
they
Uh,
one as
are
a team leader
just going and
got the project or the regarding the model to
preparing
ha,
develop a
age.
yes,
model.
I'm
After
agreed with
that,
Pradeep.
they discuss regarding
So
the
if you
No,
model.
no,
consider
Pradeep, what should be the theme?
the things that they are just showing the model. So it could be like that. If you see the character, so age.
Ha, the character are of nearly same age.
Friends, we
Yes,
discuss
yes.
the characters and the age, because there is a three male character and one female character, age between
One female
16 to
character
18
age
years.
between. Ha, yes, I'm
They
agreed
are
with
class
Pradeep.
12th students, and they got the project
Hmm.
of the regarding new model. So they
Ha,
The
was
theme should
preparing
be
for
the
the models and discussing the what
ha,
new
the theme
ideas
presentation
they
should
of
will
be.
model on
include.
the science exhibitions, whatever you can say.
Think they are
If you
I do
maybe
agree
there
with
is a
Pradeep, and
theme,
I
so
want
there
to
will be
add
the
that
type of their the
the
teachers.
theme of the story can be
project is
preparation of a
complete.
No,
project.
it's not. See, okay,
We
if you
Yes,
see,
yes. And I think Sage making project for science
the
exhibition.
model they doing.
Ha.
so
No, no, according to me, as I
so
have think that we can
so
make the working
we should
in
make the
infrastructure like building
clear.
or any other if according to us.
I think they
Huh.
are making project on environment like global warming.
But what should be the theme
Yeah,
and what
I
should be
do
the
agree,
project
but
theme?
we should be also clarify the which type of the project we are going to prepare.
we can make
Just
around
I
like
think
we
we
not
must.
decide which type of the model we are going to prepare, then we
Them
cannot
as a
plan.
science student making a project on the so they are making
they are making a project around the hydroelectric plant. Like it
No,
is a
is everyone
circular type.
satisfied? They are
At the
making a
bottom,
project
there is a
on
circular type model,
hydro.
so they can we can make that.
Huh.
There is a water project. Like they are developing electricity through that, matlab, putting water
So
using
I
the
was
water pressure.
saying that instead of
Pradeep, are you saying
just
about
going
the
for the
fountain?
preparing the model, so we should be
We can
also
to
consider
go
like
with
that
fountain
the
that they
object
are
on the
preparing
table is
for.
the gifts.
Sanjeev, are you satisfied with that they are planning to make a fountain?
Fountain. Also, we can go with the fountain.
Okay, other group. Other group.
Gentlemen, in this given picture, we see there are
So
there are same age
As
person. They are observing
because
a
we are
cube and a
preparing for
cylindrical
some
shape
competition which is going to
project.
be held
So
in next
they
few
are
weeks.
here we can just combine both the themes. This is
And
basically a
also one thing also
project,
could
and
be
this
there
project
because
is
they are
the
just
main. Then
We can,
making the
we
project
can
with
we can say
conserving the
that they
see
are
water and
they
studying
reserve
BE
are
the
observing
Architecture
the surface
Engineering
area
in
of this
Kumarakoon
project.
College.
The cylindrical surface is
and
greater
reserve the
than the cube surface.
harvesting
So
the rainwater for
they
that.
are
Such type
observing
of
the
the
what the
plan is there.
difference between the surface happens if they are in open
so
area. So they
Absolutely, we
okay,
can
that means
move ahead with this theme.
German is
yes,
let
It's
Bharat.
not a
German
fountain
speak.
will be like that and
Basically, here
Let us first decide our theme.
We can say that
here
they are
the project is being shown to the family. Here they are the parents and the main character. And main character is showing his project to the family. Yeah,
we
by
can
the
say that
hearing
they are
and the shoot
architecture
of the lady,
engineering.
it
They
definitely
in
seems
their
that he is
college
his
they want to
brother.
do a project, and
Very
in their college there are demand of building auditorium. So in the same college they are planning a
So
model to
I
do to construct the auditorium.
he's
Yeah, Danny, I agree with you, but
mechanical,
this project make the
mechanical
difference between
student
the
of
surface. If the
engineering, and
surface
he
is
had
small other than the surface, the what happened the two surface, what happened in this surface, so they are observing this with his friend. There are the project which are they are work on it. So they make a wood project using their cubes. They make using wood the cubes and a cylindrical shapes project, and they are observing the what happened in the surface area of this wood and in
this was
cylindrical and also in cube format.
here we can see there is a small box on a bigger box, and the bigger box is basically the base of the tank. So here the project is how we can save the electricity of motors by putting the tank of water upon the wall and like distributing the water in every room of the hotel. So this is the project. A mechanical engineer student who is showing this project with his family when he got a better performance award in college. So that should be our theme. Yeah, we should add how he made his project
So
and
I appreciate Bharat, but
how
it's look like a
like
the difference of
he
yes, Bharat, what you are saying?
I was saying, gentlemen, there is basically a tanky-like structure on the upper roof of a circular, box. So here the circular box is the end of a building, and that is basically a storehouse of, water. And this is stored in like in such an area where it can cover every, part of the building.
Okay, I appreciate you, Bharat, but
Gentlemen, am
they
I
look like
audible?
they are in school days. They are in school days, so they are doing some project or the part of this layer of the body. Ki they look like a cylindrical shape. So it look like they are observing something.
We can consider them as of college going children. That then only we can able to make the
Yeah,
project goals
that is also
because
agreed with Danny. That's why I said that he's a mechanical student because Danny mentioned that they are college student. Now we should move
Okay.
with this. They are college student. They made a project, and now the main character is showing this project to his family, his father and his mother and his younger brother, like what he made. So,
not only to
so
show
here we
them
can say
they
there was
first
a culture
they,
science exhibition in the college.
yeah, they first made the project and showed to their professors and
Gautam, you
asked
can
for
add the
any
point.
Okay, Bharat. So they during that group they made a project about the water system in their building. Yes, Bharat.
Yes, then
yeah.
that should be. So he take part in the science exhibition. As you can see, like a lot of water is wasted. So he took this as a project.
Okay, though they during these colleges
So now we can add
they are
like
in group. Okay, they are in a group and
Yeah,
they
so they
make
made
a
a
project
sample.
using the water project. How the waste is controlled in their hand and how it is improved. So first of all, they are
Okay,
arranged it.
everybody together.
So,
okay, gentlemen, the
Everybody
second group,
together.
the first group have made basically theme of project which he is showing to the family. Here the both teams are satisfied. And so now here we can add what the basically project was. He, as he is engineering student, so he took help from the professors of architecture and took a great, analysis about how the buildings work, how its interiors and all the internal connections of pipelines are works. According to which he made a project in which he kept the basement area circular because it covers the most area rather than rectangular, and then put the water shed on the upper part so that it can with the radius it can cover every part of the building. And and by this he also worked with his group. And then you can also add up your point. Am I audible?
Yes, you are audible. First, they will make a sample
Yeah.
project and they will refer to some professors whether this plan will work or not. And if there is any mistake, they will correct it and they will go proceed with the plan.
Okay, narrate one
So
person
okay,
who
they
is
made
going
a
to narrate
sample
your individual story.
I want to nominate Bharat.
Nominate one
Bharat
person.
go.
Okay, bhai, I want to nominate Bharat.
Bharat.
Bharat go.
So okay, gentlemen.
Bharat, and to nominate Bharat.
So I'm going to narrate the group
Okay, who
story.
all go with Bharat? Raise hands. Okay, Bharat gone.
So, sir, from picture, we all pursued four characters, two aged, which are basically father and mother, and two of age group of 22 and 18. So, Ranjan, age 22, is a mechanical student of Delhi University. So, here he took a part in science exhibition where he decided the topic of water management as his topic. So, for this, he discussed with the other friends and professors of college of architecture and uh, uh, so by which he get a brief idea about how the building construction works in the interior and the pipelines, and under which he also used the circular posture of the basement of the building, and he used the watershed to be kept in the middle by which it can cover all the area of hotel of the building in a circular way. So in this way he also used the hydraulic the pressure with the help of the solar plates. The electricity can be provided to the hydraulic lifts, and by which the water can be imparted to all the areas of the hotel or the building, and by which the less number of pipelines, the complexity of the pipelines will be reduced, and it will took less money to be making all the infrastructure properly. Thank you and Jai Hind.
Okay, good everybody. Today, most of you have participated in group discussion and narration.